I couldn't find any gameplay good enough for the intro, so I decided to make this instead. Let's hope you don't get a migraine from it. Enjoyed that, so I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Let's go.
You know, sweetie, you're a sharper tack than you look. Thanks, lady. Mom says I have good, what's the word? Intuition. Yes, dear, I'd say it sums it up. Shame you're a spoiled, rotten brat, though. Mommy also says something about you, too. I'm not allowed to use bad words, though. Got him. How are you doing, darling? I'm alright. My name's Morgan. Are you taking the owner's death? I think this is the same stuff. Wait, oh, I messed up. I should have read this stuff. Give me a bit. Stop! I want to read this! Okay, I understand. I thought I'd read this before. Alright. How are you doing, darling? And then we're gonna... Are you taking the owner's death? Why... It's always unnerving for someone in such close proximity to die in such a ghastly way. Although it's my daughter that I'm worried about the most. It's not something a child should see. That's all? I was thinking you might feel more strongly given your relationship with the owner. I'm sorry? There was no relationship between me and the owner. It was very obvious. I was only wondering if it was purely physical or if it was money involved. You cannot be serious. Physical? Money? I don't even want to consider what you meant by that. I'm suggesting you two were sleeping together. That's a vulgar accusation. I barely knew the man. I'm not that kind of woman, and I'm insulted that you would suggest that I am. I think you were chasing his money. If I were in a relationship with somebody, it would not be for their money. You must be a bitter, cynical person for your first assumption. Honey, listen to me, and listen good. The whole thing was obvious. You aren't fooling me. All I want to know is, was he loaded? You're a vile and spiteful woman. If you want to hear it so badly, then fine. I was sleeping with the owner. And yes, he was wealthy. In fact, grossly wealthy. At first, I considered myself lucky, but I soon realized something was wrong. There was no way he could have acquired that wealth through his hotel. And yet, the money was pouring in. I stayed close to him, in part to spy on him and his finances. My efforts led me to believe that this hotel was nothing but a giant front. I hid away some of his paperwork in my dresser that points to this conclusion. If I had more time, I might have. None of that really interests me. I already know he was a rotten thieving that. Seriously, I'm saying the hotel was a front to something illegal. That doesn't bother you? You truly are a twisted person. Okay, maybe we can tell Cricket about all this now then. Cricket. Who are you again? My name's Cricket. I've been studying at the hotel recently. Oh, well, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer? So you're a heartless, soulless leech on society? Sorry to hear it. So you're a yuppie city slinger on vacation? How boring. Let's talk about that. Some people certainly have a way, certainly think of my vacation that way. Okay. Let's go back to you real quick, and let's see the lady and look in her drawer for stuff. Inside her assorted clothes, makeup, and also some risque. Underneath the Lingari is a giant brown envelope with the word confidential written on it. Inside the envelope are assorted files that belong to the owner of the hotel. How long is this video? 53 minutes long. They have to do with his personal finances and the hotel's finances. What is Morgan doing with files like these? So was it about money? So, I found these files in your room. What? Those? How did you... I can explain those. You don't have to. I know you were investigating the owner's funds. I don't know how you found out about those files, but I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. Yes, I've been trying to find out more about the owner's finances. They were very suspicious. How are they suspicious? Quite simply, the income of the hotel should have been pulling in from tenants, and the income it actually earned just didn't match. Just look at this place. Can you actually imagine if such a flimsy excuse for a hotel would be able to earn a profit? Well, it shouldn't, but mysteriously, money comes out of nowhere to keep this place out of the red. It has led me to think that this hotel is nothing but a front. What do you think it's a front for? That's exactly what I was trying to figure out. I was hoping if I stuck around long enough, I could deduce what the owner was hiding. But with the owner gone, so is my supply of information. It's possible at the end of it, but what if he had partners? What if he was part of a larger ring? Now, I'll never really know. Help? I'm sure you suspected that I was behind the owner's death or some nonsense. The bottom line is, I had a good thing going on with the owner alive. Perhaps I could have even ended up blackmailing him. Yeah, that's true. I don't have any more time for you. Good luck with the rest of your investigation. Oops. Ah, dang it. This is interesting. The funny thing is, like, we're going as the owner, vicariously through everyone else's bodies. So the owner who we're playing at, funnily enough, we knows probably, like, everything to do with the front and whatnot. I mean, obviously he knows what's going on as far as that's concerned, and what illegal activities he might have been partaking in to begin with, but we don't know, even though we're playing as him. I think that's a pretty interesting thing. Alright. Should we go back to Lucille? Wait, actually, did we ever talk to Bathroom Guy with this guy? With Cricket? Who are you? I'm sorry, what's your name? Really, I'm taking a dump, man. Not in the mood for instructions. Sorry. Did you know the owner? Huh? Did you know the owner? No, I didn't. How can you go away? Did you see anything suspicious last night? Jesus, man, what the heck is your problem? What makes you think this is a good time and place to talk about this? Alright. That's fair. Who are you? Lucille. Okay, we saw that. Okay, sorry. Where were you last night? How do we get her to unlock the files and stuff? What do we talk to her about? Can we drag her over here? No. Oh, she's right there anyway. Wait. Hi, Iblis. Hi, Sarah. Hee hee. Wait, how are you able to talk to me? Or, do you want to play any games today? Hee, stop being silly, Sarah. We talk all the time, remember? Do you believe in ghosts? What do you think about the owner? How is your mother? Lately, Mommy's been weird. I feel like she's not telling me everything. I can tell when people are lying. Mommy's lying to me. What do you think about the owner? That's the dead guy, right? Mommy said he's a bad guy and I shouldn't talk to him. But she sure spends a lot of time with him. Hi, Iblis. Do you want to play a game today? Really? You're usually not interested in games, Sarah. But I can't play right now either. My head kind of hurts. Do you believe in ghosts? Ghosts? Of course there's no such thing as ghosts. Next, you're going to ask me if I believe in Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny. What are they trying to get at here? Huh. Wait. I just realized, when we were talking through the doll, it didn't seem like we were talking as the doll. Like, if we talk as Cricket, or if we talk as Morgan, or any of those characters, we talk as if we're coming straight from there. This time it felt like we were talking directly from us. So is Sarah actually like a ghost that inhabits the doll? A different one? Huh. This is interesting. Come here. Is there anything else I can do with you then? See, if we talk to Sarah now, it'll revert to that kind of thing. See, with that, like, poetic sort of speak. Well, not poetic, but sort of, riddly, I guess, where it's not totally straightforward and stuff. Whereas when we were in there, it was just a conversation that we were having. Let's talk to the guy taking it down. Hi, mister, what you doing? Ladies' room is to the right. What are you doing? Where's your parents? Shouldn't you be with them? No, only my mom's here. I don't see my daddy anymore. That's, really interesting. What you doing? There's a slight pause. It's a pain sigh. Please just leave me alone, because you're bothering me. Why? Okay, I get it. So that's how it's going to be. Oh, thank God, is he finally gone? Hey, mister, what you doing? That was good. Okay, so that's all good. Hi there, miss. You seem anxious. Me? Oh, no, sweetie, I'm not anxious. Are you a... Are you... What? Child, do you even know what that words mean? Of course I do. Well, enough anyway. Are you one? I cannot have this conversation with a 7-year-old. And you know I'm 7 years old, huh? Mothers shouldn't tell their kids things like that, honestly. Huh. Let's go in here and talk to him, because he likes me. Hey there. Hi, hey, how's it going? What can I do to help? Well, I did have this really important question I was hoping you could answer. Of course, what do you need to know? Why did you dislike the hotel owner so much? Oh, it's complicated. I'd really rather not get into it. Aw, not even for me. It's really, really important to me. Alright, here's all you need to know. He got in the way of me and my daughter. And I haven't seen her since. You know, your daughter, Iblis, looks like her, like she did when she was younger. I still don't think he killed him, but now I'm confused. He's not as bad a guy then, maybe. That's why he's getting drunk and stuff, right? I don't know, I'd want to talk to you anyway. Guys. Hey, mister. Hi there. Are you sad? You haven't seen your daughter? No, not for 3 years now. Why not? Well, I did some bad things I'm not proud of. And now I'm not allowed to see her. What if you apologize? Won't she forgive you? It's not like that. I can't get back into the country. I'll be arrested. I made some big mistakes in my life, and I ended up under the thumb of a complete scumbag. We had a deal, me and him. We had a deal. I could go back. I could see my daughter. But now he's dead, and that deal is history. The only proof it ever happened is just a pile of letters under my mattress. Oh, there's a tip. There is a tip right there. Come on, Cricket. We're going. Dang it. In further investigation of this bed, it appears that something's wedged underneath that mattress. Investigate it! Underneath the mattress is an envelope. Inside are several letters. All of them are addressed by the owner of the hotel, Randy. While they talk about different things, they all mention some kind of deal between the two. There are also several veiled threats aimed at Randy. What would Randy have to say about this, I wonder? Well, let's talk to Randy then. Oh god. The flashing guy popped up, so it scared me. Okay, guys, you gotta stay put somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, come up. What's up, dude? So I found these letters in your room. How did you find these? The owner was blackmailing you, wasn't he? I guess there's no point in lying about it if you've already seen those letters. Yeah, me and the owner had a screwed up arrangement. I worked at the hotel and did errands for him. I felt like a house servant. In return, he promised that I'd be able to see my daughter again. How would you be able to see your daughter again? The owner was a mysterious man. This may be a rinky-dink motel he was in charge of, but I could tell. He had a lot of fingers and a lot of pies. With the right connections and enough money, there's nothing you can't do in this world. Removing one man's criminal history would be simple. Oops, dang it. Errands? What kind of errands? Moving around, transporting people, that kind of stuff. Nothing illegal, but it still left me feeling uneasy. I was never told why I was doing these things. Like he was hiding stuff from me. Sorry. But I never cared to figure out what. Thanks for the information. Yeah, only because you twisted it out of me. Look, kid, if you're really set on uncovering things here, you should talk to Morgan. She got real close to the owner. Real close, if you know what I mean. She might know even more than I do. And who exactly are you? My name's Orville. I'm, what some people might call an exhibitionist. You see, that sounds disgusting. Haha, well, it's kind of misunderstood, I think. You see, it's not like how you think it is. It's really about, do you have a brain? Are you actually trying to have a conversation with me right now? You are not a nice lady. You look nice, but you're not. Alright, Orville. Oh wow, we're just coming out straight with it, aren't we? There are three people in this hotel without alibis. You, Randy, and Morgan. I don't know why we're coming out with it now, but we're gonna say it. I see. I'm sure you suspect me, but I didn't do it. It must have been somebody else. No. Randy was blackmailed by the owner. If he died, Randy wouldn't get to see his daughter, so he had no motive. And Morgan was in the middle of investigating the owner's finances. His death only disrupted her search, so she didn't have motive either. That leaves one person as the killer. You. Uh-oh, she's gonna freak out, isn't she? We need to talk. In complete privacy. Meet me in the owner's room, the scene of the crimes. Welcome to that room. This is not complete privacy whatsoever. I also don't know why it is that I would agree to this instead of, coming in as somebody else. Let me come in as somebody else. Hello, dear. How's it going? Fine. What brings a girl like you here? Well, I guess we don't have a choice but to do it this way. Okay, I need answers. Then you're in luck. Tell me, what do you know about this hotel? I don't know. It sounds like the owner may have been involved in something illegal. Morgan thought the hotel was a front. Wrong. The owner was a criminal, yes, but the hotel was not a front. The hotel was the stage of the crime. What do you mean? It suffices to say that the remote location of this hotel was by design, not accident. Still away from society, away from the law. Make no mistake, this hotel deserves to be shut down and burned. And is that why you killed him? No, not exactly. Sadly, Morgan was not the only one whose investigation was ended prematurely. I had been careless, and he discovered me in my search for evidence against him. In that moment, it was me or him. I chose myself. You have a gun? And a badge and license to kill. You're a cop? You're sent here to investigate the hotel? No, I came here on the trail of a known serial killer. One that I'm reasonably confident is, in fact, in here. However, when I grew suspicious of the owner, I realized he was more deserving of my attention. I'm not sure how to react. Act as if nothing has changed. If my cover is blown, all of my work could be reversed. I think it's too late for that. What happens now? Is that the end? I can't move. What's going on? Then you're in luck. Tell me, what do you know about this hotel? Okay, let's just go through this again. Whoa, ... I got that little smile going on, and evil grin. I don't know what's going on. Do I have the gun? What are you doing? Did you think I was investigating the murder out of the goodness of my heart? How dumb, I was only trying to find the person who killed my business partner. It was you. You were the one he was planning to meet with. Oh boy, it was cricket. That's great. Goodbye. No! What? What? That's interesting. That was also kind of anticlimactic, but at the same time, it was... Wow. So Cricket is the bad guy, along with the owner. We played mainly as the two bad guys. So we weren't even attempting to solve our own murder or anything along those lines. I mean, we technically weren't, because we were going after people, and we went after Lucille. But it turned out that we were up to some bad stuff. Some real bad stuff. Thought I was a lawyer, a good guy. But no, apparently not. Wow, that's interesting. Now I've heard that there are probably multiple endings to this game. Maybe in a future video I'll upload those endings in particular, at least where it departs from this video, not today. I think that was interesting. I had a lot of fun with that game. It took way too long for me to finish, but yeah, it was well worth it, I think. So, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please drop it like it's hot, and I'll see you in the next video. Ballet Legionnaires.